Good day, everyone. So I choose these two instructional design models and methods, which are the ADDIE model and Bloom's taxonomy model, because I strongly believe that these two models are very helpful and effective in my teaching career soon. So the first one is the ADDIE model. ADDIE model is instructional design model that is commonly used by instructional designers. The ADDIE model is at the very core of the instructional design, and it is the basis of instructional system design, or ISD. So ADDIE model is composed of 5 cyclical phases. So the first one is the analysis, the second one is the design, the third one is the development, the fourth one is the implementation, and the last one is the evaluation. So the first one is the analysis phase. So the instructional problem is clarified, the instructional goals and objectives are set, and the learning environment and learners' existing knowledge and skills are being identified in this phase. The second one is the design. The design phase deals with learning objectives, assessment instruments, exercises, content, subject matter analysis, lesson planning, and media selection. In this phase, it should be systematic and specific. The third one is the development. The development phase is where instructional designers and developers create and assemble the content assets that were blueprinted in the design phase. In this phase, storyboards are created, content is written, and graphics are designed. The fourth one is the implementation. During the implementation phase, a procedure for training the facilitators and the learners is developed. The facilitators' trainings should cover the course curriculum, learning outcomes, method of delivery, and testing procedures. Next is the evaluation. The evaluation phase consists of two parts, the formative and summative. Formative evaluation is present in each stage of the ADDIE process. Summative evaluations consist of test design for domain-specific criterion-related reference. So as you can see here that in this picture, the analysis, design, development, and implementation is under the formative evaluation. Then after the formative evaluation, it should be the summative evaluation. So the second one model is the Bloom's taxonomy. So the Bloom's taxonomy in this framework, it has been already applied by the generation of the K-12 teachers and the college instructors in their teaching. The father of Bloom's taxonomy is Benjamin Bloom, an American educational psychologist who made contributions to classification of educational objectives and to the theory of mastery learning. Bloom's taxonomy was originally published in 1956 by a team of cognitive psychologists at the University of Chicago. It is named after the committee's chairman, Benjamin Bloom, in 1913 and 1999. So the first major category of Bloom's taxonomy is the knowledge. It involves the recall of specifics and universals, or the recall of methods and process, or the recall of a pattern, structure, or the setting. So the second major categories is the comprehension. It refers to a type of understanding or apprehension such that the individual knows what is being communicated and can make use of the material or idea being communicated without necessarily relating it to the other material of seeing. Application refers to the use of abstractions in a particular and concrete situations. So the Fourth major categories of Bloom's taxonomy is the analysis. It represents the breakdown of a communication into its constituent elements or parts such that the relative hierarchy of ideas is made clear or the relations between ideas expressed are made explicit. Then, the fifth one is the synthesis. It involves the putting together of elements and parts so to form a whole. So, yes, it is where putting together what you've learned. So, the last but not the least is the evaluation. So, in the evaluation of Bloom's taxonomy, engenders judgments about value of material and methods for given purposes. So, these are the exams, assessments, and all. So how does these two models can make the learning effective? So as we can see that the ADDI model provides a proven method for designing clear and effective training programs, while Bloom's taxonomy encourage higher order through in their student by building up from lower level cognitive skills. That would be all, and have a nice day, everyone. So, I hope that everyone who is listening or watching my presentations, I'm hoping that you've learned something from my presentations.